Welcome to the channel Excellence, where we strive for excellence. We strive to be one better than what we were yesterday. Why? Because we are authors, governors, creators, almighty, internal, and incomprehensible. We are builders of this universe. Do you know it takes a lot of people out there to create one item in your house, to create greatness? See, I was sitting back talking to my son, and I asked him a question. I said, "Did you like the bike I built for you?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Do you know what it took for that bike to be in existence?" It took over 10,000 people to build that bike. He said, "Pops, what you mean?" I said, "You got to think about the people that built the handlebars. What about the people that built the frame? What about the people that made the tires, the valve stems? What about the people that made the inner tubes, the bike racks? Then look at all the people that made the lights and everything that went on the bike. Then you got to look at the fact of the people that built the engine. See, it took people to build the pistons, the carburetor, every part on that bike. So it was over 10,000 people that participated in that build. See, we take for granted that we can live life alone. You cannot live life alone. Every living thing is bound by cord to every other living thing, and blessed are the pure at heart. The pure at heart is those who learn to love and not demand love in return. That can stand upright, independent within themselves and create greatness with people without being jealous, envious, and everything. One thing that people have to realize, I helped create a motorbike. But the people that really put the work in, I have to give all honors to. I have to give honors to the people that made the motor. Do you know how many people it took for that motor to run? Then you have to look at the people that made the oil and the gasoline. So know and understand that the more we come in unity and the more we work together, the greater things we can come up with. We are only here living our past life, present karma. And you have to understand one thing. You have blood running through your veins, and blood is nothing but little micro computer chips of memories of the DNA of your forefathers. See, what you are today, what your forefathers were, you are today without a doubt of contradiction. So you are just here on this plane of things made manifesting, fulfilling the dreams of the past into the everlasting future. See, in order to live in the presence is to have the ability to correct the past and see the future. See, we are only here to correct our DNA. There is a correction of your DNA because within man's DNA, it is 20% malfunction because 20% is human flesh. 80% is spirit of life. Once you understand the spirit of life and the light and the breath of heaven that was breathing into you, that you may grow apace. See, remember, God said, be fruitful and multiply. He said it takes a nation. It It takes a nation to raise a child. And remember, we are all children. Once you recognize your consciousness of being a chosen one, then you will be chosen. See, we all have been called. All of us have been called to this plane of things made manifest, which we call physical appearance and life. But we were called to do a mission. The chosen ones are the ones that have found the consciousness to accept their spirit and accept who they are, accept their assignment, and get to work. The rest are the ones that haste make waste and is slowing the pace. It's time to wake up. 2024. Raise your consciousness. Every time you think of something, before you do something, think of a higher thought. See, have a mindset to go back and undo the things that you have done. See, sometimes you have to wipe up all of that past karma by going back and apologizing and undo it, because that spring has wound so tight. You got to go back and undo the things that you have done to be in the spiritual consciousness and in that realm of eternal happiness and eternal life, and learn to love instead of hate. And remember, love is only a commitment to do right. Hate is a negative mindset of thought, to think of nothing but negative things when you're dealing with spiritual entities. If you can deal with spiritual entities, with spiritual and love and harmony, in harmony, and not put that negative vibe in there, you will never kill the vibe that you're supposed to be in and vibing on. See, and that's the consciousness of your spirit elevating to its highest heights, to see the omnipotence of yourself displayed before you. I come to all of y'all in love. I leave y'all in peace. Stop talking about each other and downgrading each other and looking for bad things within one another every day. Seek and you shall find. If you seek the love in everyone's heart, the love in your heart will pierce the hardest of hearts. I come to y'all in love. I leave y'all in peace. Like, share, subscribe. Happy New Year. Good night. Have a blessed one.